complex numbers. Question number 1. A value of theta for which 2 plus 3i sin theta by 1 minus 2i sin theta is purely imaginary. That means if it is a purely imaginary, real part is equal to 0. So that's why first of all we take a real part and it is equals to 0. Then we get the value of theta. So that's why 2 plus 3i sin theta by 1 minus 2i sin theta. Rationalizing denominator by multiplying 1 plus 2i sin theta and dividing 1 plus 2i sin theta. Here if you multiply 1 into 2 is 2 plus 3i into 2i is 6 minus 6i square means minus 6 sin square theta by 1 plus 4 sin square theta. It is the real part. Real part removal 0 అవ్వాలి అయితే కదా imaginary అవుతుంది. So that's why sin theta is equal to 1 by root 3 plus or minus 1 by root 3. Theta is equal to plus or minus sin inverse 1 by root 3 is the answer. Question number 3. For all complex numbers z of z of the form 1 plus I alpha, if z square is equal to x plus iy, take the given complex number is 1 plus I alpha. Substitute on here 1 plus I alpha whole square is equal to x plus iy. Expanding 1 minus alpha square plus 2i into alpha equal to x plus iy, where real part x is equal to 1 minus alpha square and imaginary part y is equal to 2 alpha. From this one, okay, this is alpha, this is 1, alpha is equal to y by 2, this is 2. From 1 and 2, x is equal to 1 minus y square by 4. Now taking LCM, y square plus 4x is equal to 4 is the answer. Fourth question, let z not equals to minus I be any complex number such that z minus I by z plus I is a purely imaginary, then z plus 1 by z is. If it is purely imaginary, what is the value of z plus 1 by z? So that's why, for example, we substituting z is equal to x plus iy. So x means z means x plus iy, x plus I into y minus 1 by x plus I into y plus 1, that is z minus I by z plus I. Now applying conjugate, denominator is rationalize, x plus I into y minus 1 into plus I into y plus 1 by x square plus y plus 1